At last, I was ready to admit to myself that my faith had evaporated and I no longer believed in God. So I did the obvious thing. I knelt down to pray. "I'm sorry, God," I said, "but I don't believe in you anymore." And then God spoke to me. Now, I was used to God speaking to me. Now, usually it was just an idea that popped into my head or a feeling, but this time it was words. No, I didn't actually hear a voice, but I knew the exact words. And these are the words that God spoke to me. He said, "Don't worry about it." Nice start. "I don't worry about it. I don't believe in myself either." And I made me smile, of course. That's somewhat illogical. And I suddenly thought, a God with a sense of humour, a God with my sense of humour. And I realised that my God was very much like Mim. Oh, Mim? You don't know Mim? Of course you don't know Mim. Mim was my imaginary friend when I was 4 years old. And I realised that God was as imaginary as Mim. God was just in my head. God had been made up by me. Anyway, God had told me not to worry. God said he didn't believe in himself. It gave me permission to be free. And I stood up and it was as if a great weight had been taken off my shoulders, which was wonderful. I looked out of the windows and everything looked clear and bright and sunny. And I realised also that now my life was mine, that it was up to me to make decisions, up to me to decide what to do, where to go, what to be. It sounded a really exciting future.
It ain't necessarily so. It ain't necessarily so. The things that you're liable to read in the Bible, it ain't necessarily